Dear Diary, this is the end. Alright, so I'm not even going to go to the shop this time. I'm not just going to close this out. Something I want to look at. These missions. So I actually didn't even log into this account past Sunday night. I logged in a little bit this afternoon to make sure that I can make BlueStacks macros work. But I've actually decided I'm just done with this account. We're looking at 7,000 gems right here, which means I was at the point even like say 2 weeks ago that all I had to do was use gems to open up the keeps, and I had Arbiter, right? Like that was the only thing that was stopping me, because I fell down to gold 3 because I haven't put a defense in or used up tokens. In terms of the dungeons, I've had these on farm at 20, these 4, for quite a while, so that wasn't going to stop anything. And then my clan boss was a very easy 2-key nightmare, so that was going to be something that I wasn't going to struggle with at all to get to even 100 million damage, because that's just save 1 key from the previous day, throw 5 keys at nightmare, and there's 1 million damage. So I've got, basically that's kind of what I look at this and say, what am I trying to do with this account going forward? And the answer is I don't know, right? Like I can't think of a reason that I would want to continue working on this account. If we look at the login rewards, I got all the way up to day 159. So it took me, really, like I said, realistically, it took about 5 months. 5 months to get to the point where I was getting Arbiter. I don't know how much faster that would have been if I had known that the arena was going to get easier. Maybe a month. It might have been 4 months would have been able to do this. But obviously we don't know what the past was going to be like. In any case, I am going to be starting a new account tomorrow, and I'm going to place a couple like smaller restrictions on myself on this account. Nothing major, but I realized, actually it was probably 3 or 4 months ago, that this account, while I'm not spending any money, I was spending way more time than the average person was on it. So I would like to have a better idea of what is something that's realistic, right? So if I were making a new account today, what are some realistic time frames that if I'm not meeting those, I've probably made some wrong decisions. So for the account that I'm starting tomorrow, one restriction that I'm making is, so when I wake up in the morning, I can do a clan boss key and I can check the arena page. That's it. Like I can't do anything else. Like that's what I'm looking at. Then the only other time that I'm on there doing clan boss keys or looking at arena is when I'm on stream for the hour in the evenings. All of the other time, I'm just going to have the game being run whatever either campaign area or dungeon, and I'm just going to have BlueStacks doing it automatically. So that means that there's a good chance I'm not going to spend a ton of time on Faction Wars, and I'm not going to spend a ton of time on Tag Team Arena. So for like the advanced quests, I'm probably going to miss out on a good amount of stuff. But I think that's kind of how everyone's going to be, like both as newer players and someone that's not trying to spend a lot of time on the game. And I just kind of want to see, what does that look like, right? If all I'm doing is saying, okay, I can't actively play this, so I'll just have my computer running it in the background for most of the day. Where can I go? What can I actually accomplish? And I think it's not going to be that much slower. But I'm going to put my money where my mouth is on this, right? Like I'm actually going to give it a try. So to be fair, something that I'll be doing is the goal will be getting Arbiter as fast as possible, right? So it's not going to be like all holds barred, get it as fast as you can. So the average person would be able to say, do referral rewards. I'm not going to do any of the referral stuff on that account. That's giving up, 600 energy and almost 10 days worth of XP boost. So that's giving up a ton of stuff that I'm just choosing to not do. Similarly, I'm not going to be like I said, I'm not going to get a lot of the advanced stuff, the advanced quest stuff, because if I can't do stuff for Faction Wars, then I just can't do stuff for Faction Wars. So that's just going to be how it is. I won't be looking to do like getting to gold as fast as humanly possible, right? So I'm going to level up my champions with the exact same thought that I had on this account. I am going to be focusing on trying to get Dragon 20 quickly. Like that's the goal, because I think that's the most important milestone. And when you can do Dragon 20, that opens up everything else. So if that means that I'm not able to get into gold for 2 months even, which I don't think it'll take that long because it's much easier now, then so be it. But that's what I'm looking at. And tomorrow at noon, so I'm actually going to post this video tonight. Tomorrow at noon Central Time is when I'm going to start that account. Beforehand, I'm going to set it up, because I am going to set it up as a referral account for my main, so that when I get to 50, I get the Sacred Shard for that. So I'll get that set up and run through the tutorial before I start streaming tomorrow. But it'll let me create a couple of videos as well. So if you want to see that live, that'll be at twitch.tv/cluelesseconomist at, again, 12 Central Time, Wednesday, November 25th. And then that will take the place of my free-to-play segment, or section of my daily raid content going forward. Basically, until I've gotten that account to where I think is as far as I can or want to take it. So that's what I'm doing going forward. That's how I'm looking at this account. So thank you everyone for your support. Thank you for watching. And if you do want to catch these free-to-play segments live, I do it on Twitch at 7 Central Time, so an hour after the reset every day from Sunday through Thursday. So thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you live.